Hello and welcome to Silverlight Tarot. My name is CJ for any new viewers to my channel. Today I am actually very excited for this reading. We're going to be doing a love reading for Leo, and last time I did a love reading for you guys, it really seemed to resonate. So I'm really looking forward to doing this reading for you guys today. I was actually been meaning to do this reading again for a while, but the energies just didn't feel right, the timing didn't feel right. But now at the time I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling in very perfect alignment. So looking forward to tapping into your energy, guys. And this message also can be if you have Leo anywhere in your chart, or if you're just generally drawn to this reading, this message could be for you. So yeah, if you're new to this channel and like this video, want to see more of me, remember to subscribe before you finish watching this video. But yeah, we'll get into the reading for you today, guys, and see what Spirit has in store for you in terms of your love life. So I'm picking up very much, for most of you, the energy of someone who is single at the moment. But your first two cards that came up straight away when I was shuffling your cards were expect powerful change, new moon in the eclipse. And you've also got new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. So these two new moons here, I'm very much feeling new beginnings and you manifesting a love life for yourself here. But we'll look deeper into this and what is happening in your energy, guys. I'm picking up from your energy actually someone who's quite impatient. So I'm getting you that a lot of you have lost like hope and faith and belief in your love life right now. But we'll look deeper into why that is and what is really deep down creating this blockage for you. For a lot of you, I'm picking up that it might just be impatience. Things will happen when the timing is right. And I feel like that has some relevance to how this reading came about as well. There was a lot of like waiting until the time was right. So that might be very relevant in your love life right now. You might be waiting around for a new opportunity in love, a new partner. You might have been working for a very long time to try and manifest someone into your life, and you're getting a bit impatient here. You're not sure if it's really going to happen. You're starting to lose faith and belief that it's actually going to happen for you guys. Okay, so there's a lot coming out here. I've just had a bunch of cards come out. So first up for you guys, I feel like for your past, you have had someone kind of like take advantage of you, of your heart. And this is like really taken power away from you. Your inner strength, when it comes to resilience in your love life, like it's taken a real big hit in the past. I'm getting you may have been with someone who had a lot of money here. Maybe they owned their own business. Your past relationship, this could have even been a marriage that ended in divorce, I'm getting for some of you. But being in this relationship with this person, I'm getting for a lot of you, is a very long time. It's like it took a lot of your energy. It really drained you. You were left feeling weak and haunted, and for some of you even traumatized by this. So I'm very sorry for a lot of you who went through this kind of stuff. Like there was a lot of conflict. This person had more than you, and they kind of like used it against you in a very manipulative way. It was like you always owed them something because they were the provider. Like they really took advantage of you here. Like you felt like you had to serve them. It wasn't an equal give and take in this relationship. But some of you might have had kids with this person, and you felt very stuck. And because you were stuck in this situation for so long, like carrying all this weight, and a lot of you were being emotionally manipulated in this specific relationship, it's really taken a toll on you. Like the Strength card in reverse is coming out very heavily here. This past relationship felt like emotionally, physically, it took everything out of you. But I'm getting after a very, very, for some of you, very, very long time. For some of you, I'm getting like a year, 6 months. For some of you, it's been much longer than that. But I've got for your future finding peace, and right now, Spirit is telling you to go within and find a bit of peace within yourself. I feel like a lot of you, because it has been so long, you have come to the point where you're like at peace, and you are feeling quite level being single, but there's this thing missing. Like you're craving that companionship, you know. You're happy within, for a lot of you right now, you're happy within yourself, within like your life and what's happening. But it's like, it always feels like there's this piece missing. And it's like you just want this partnership, this companionship. Like you're happy within yourself, and you're happy to do life for the most part with yourself and with your friends. But sometimes it's really nice to just have this companion here to share those little moments with, to share your day-to-day life with. And I feel like that's what you're craving right now, and that's what's bringing like a little bit of this hopelessness in terms of how you're feeling about your love life. And it's actually like it's creating a bit of a block here for you manifesting someone new, is you holding on to this past energy, or holding on to just like these deep feelings of it's never going to happen, like hopelessness. Because the cards coming up for your future are the Sun card. So you have celebration, you have powerful change, you've got a Knight of Cups coming in, someone coming in to give you that emotional fulfillment that you've never got before, that you truly like are desiring right now. But I'm getting it's going to take you a lot of patience, and I'm getting very strongly surrender as well. It's when you surrender to the idea of this love coming in its perfect divine timing, that's going to bring that towards you. Like, Spirit is asking you to have faith here and surrender to divine timing, that when the time is right, you will meet this person. Okay, so I've got the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and when I've split the deck, the card that's coming up is Warrior Woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? So for one, I'm getting like you guys are quite strong and powerful within yourself. This being single for a long time, being by yourself, it's given you back your inner strength. Spirit's actually saying to value this time you have with just yourself for now. Because without a doubt, your person is going to come in. But right now, Spirit wants to focus on you and this inner strength and building up this confidence, so that when this person comes in, you are ready. You're ready to receive. You're ready to accept the love that you deserve. Starseed, what lights you up? So with this card, I'm really getting that this ties in with the Warrior Woman card, your real inner strength. But this whole focusing on you right now and making the most of this time to yourself, to find what sparks your soul, to do things that you love, that lights you up. Because you in that energy of doing something you love, something that you're passionate about, it expels an energy that's going to attract in someone for you and allow you to receive. So it's in giving that back to yourself that you will receive here. And you're going to receive a love that you deserve in your future. That's a definite here. It's just Spirit is calling for this surrender. Everything is lined up perfectly. It's just not the way that you want it right now, but there's a reason for that. So continue to have hope and faith that Spirit has your back here and that things are going to turn out the way that they're supposed to, but the way that's going to make you very happy. There's going to be a lot of celebration in your future, a lot of contentment, a lot of peace, a lot of temperance here. Okay, and your card from the Moon Mantras deck aligns with the message that's been coming up the whole reading, which is I am exactly where I need to be. So very much focusing on that and not so much dwelling in your past, having a little bit more hope for your future, focusing on where you are now, not so much where you want to be. Because you need to put yourself in the energy where you're ready to receive. And right now, the instruction is to focus on you. Do what makes you happy now. And when you fully found that happiness within yourself, and when you've released a lot of your past here, these lingering feelings, when you've come a little bit more to peace with that, and accepted that just because you've had difficult relationships in the past, that doesn't define your future relationships. And that doesn't mean that you're not worthy of a good, loving partner that will be there, that will be balanced, that will be loving, supportive, that will give you the emotional fulfillment that you've been lacking. Okay, another message that's coming up is nothing is going to come out of hiding the real you, hiding behind I'm getting a lot of you were just like kind of hiding away in your home and you're not getting out much. Spirit's saying go out and do stuff that lights you up, because in the perfect divine timing, your counterpart, your divine counterpart will come into your pathway, and when you know, you'll just know. Be open and have faith around this. I want to see if Spirit has any more to tell us about your future and this partner coming in. Tell us about what is in the future for Leo's love life. Okay, so something interesting I'm getting. The person that's your divine counterpart that's coming in for you, they may have actually been in a similar situation to yours. I'm getting for some of you, there's going to be a lot of understanding here, because your new partner has actually been through something similar to what you've been through. Like, probably not exactly the same situation, but they have had partners that have left them feeling empty and left them feeling... I'm getting manipulated here. And for a lot of you, you've had like a similar thing happen to you, like emotionally manipulated in relationships. So for some of you, this future person is really going, when you two come into union, like you need to do some healing within yourselves first before you come into union. But when you guys do come into union, there's going to be a big healing that's happening, because you opening up to each other and to this love that you have for each other, it's going to help you heal and make up for all the bad things that have had happen to you in terms of relationships. I'm getting like this divine union is partially happening so that you guys can heal together. You two are going to be like very much reflections of each other. For some of you, if you resonate with twin flame, it could be something like that. But I don't like to always kind of define relationships on that. The twin flame journey can be very complicated. And a lot of like toxic partners can get confused with twin flames, like karmic relationships, that kind of thing. But for you, I'm getting like this person is going to be very good for you. It's probably not going to be like easy and cruisy the whole way, like through the relationship, because healing together can be like an emotional toll. Like there's a possibility that you two may trigger each other, but despite of your past wounding, I'm getting like this relationship somehow is just going to be very fulfilling, very beautiful. Like there's going to be love there, and that love is going to heal and allow you guys to work through any issues that are going to come up between you guys. So yeah, that's going a bit further into the future for you guys. Like Spirit's bringing me back and saying very much that to remember that the focus should be on you right now and this surrender. But Spirit's really wanting to give you hope that there is going to be a divine counterpart coming up for you in your future. And it's going to be someone who makes you very happy. For some of you, yeah, you still very much have your guard up though. Okay, so for some of you, you have your guard up. There's also a message that you might be getting guidance from your spirit guides that you're kind of not aware of right now. You're getting a lot of signs from the universe that you kind of haven't been quite aware or paying attention to here. Tell us more about signs. I'm seeing the number 333. If any of you are noticing that number, that might be a sign that your spirit guides are communicating with you, are supporting you, they have your back. But 3 for me is really like the number of unity. So yeah, I'm getting some of you are saying 333, and that's a sign that love is coming up for you. You've got the Page of Pentacles coming up here. And you've also got the Lovers coming up with it. So I'm getting like for some of you, this is coming across as very innocent love. So I feel like for you guys, this new relationship, you're going to feel like you're falling in love for the first time all over again. Ooh, and I'm also getting your past person is going to have a very hard time dealing with you moving on and being happy. Even if this relationship was a very long time ago, I'm getting like you weren't really big into dating like recently, or if you did, you kind of just didn't, like, you went on a couple of dates, but none of them really like clicked with you. There wasn't that spark. So it's kind of like you've given up on this for a little while, but I'm getting someone's coming in for you that's going to make you relearn what love is. You're going to feel like, you know, this is the first person you've ever actually loved, which is really great for you guys. You've got confidence is your key to success. So when you meet this new person, I'm getting be yourself. This person is the perfect person for you. They are your divine counterpart. So don't be worried about, you know, ruining this opportunity. I'm getting that's what some of you might be thinking, like those deep inner negative thoughts. But be yourself in this relationship and everything will work out. Like I'm just getting like a perfect sense of alignment here. Everything, there's a plan and it's just waiting to come to fruition here. The divine is really supporting you guys right now. The next card coming up for you guys is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And I'm getting this is very much in terms of healing and nurturing yourself. Right now, like I said earlier, Spirit wants you to focus on you. And yeah, so I'm getting there's 3 things here. There's finding your inner strength. There's finding what you love, what you enjoy, and whatever it might be, if it's something creative, just doing what you love and letting your soul light up with the things that you do every day, or the things that you might do as a hobby, or the things that you might work and like create and sell, like whatever it is that is your unique gift. Focus on that and use that, because it's just going to bring in so much abundance for you, both in your love life and in your finances, in your career. And yeah, the third thing is this mothering yourself. So really about healing. I'm going to read an excerpt from the Star Mother card. So let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Okay, so yeah, very much this message of loving and holding yourself. Allowing yourself to heal from your past fully here. Because healing is a very long journey. Like, it can be a long time, and you can have in your head, it's been a long time, I'm not thinking about it all the time like I used to. And it's like you can feel like, I'm healed from this, but there's little patterns and little bits of self-talk that are coming from your past here. So really taking the time to get to know yourself and doing this self-reflection and embracing yourself for the powerful spirit that you are. It's a very strong message for you guys. Okay, we'll see what else Spirit has for you in terms of advice for your love life. What are some words of advice for Leo? Okay, this is a specific message for someone. It might be like you might meet this lover through friends when you least expect it. It's going to come in very quick for you for some of you. So when you do this inner work and surrender, it's actually going to be coming in quite quick for you. Like, I'm getting, you're going to be so focused on this thing that you love, this project, this, whatever it is that lights your soul up, your special gifts, you're going to be focused on this. And then because you're so focused on this, quickly when you're least expecting it, this person's going to come into your life and is going to lead you towards your happiness. Okay, so some final messages for you guys from the Moon Mantras deck is close your eyes and look inside. You'll be surprised by all you see. So really doing this work on self-discovery, loving you, inner work, healing, all of these kind of things. You've got, I believe in my ability to create magic. So some of you are very creative here. Some of you have a strong connection to spirit. But there's something deep inside every one of you watching this. And it's like something that lights up your soul. Something that makes you like ecstatically happy, that it comes naturally to you. Whatever gifts you have, really use them, because this is magic. Like, you're very gifted in whatever way this might be. For some of you, you might be a painter, like an artist, graphic artist of some kind. That's very specific for some of you. Okay, and your other cards here are, so for these next two cards, I'm actually getting that this is your future love life. So this is what it's going to feel like with this person, with this divine counterpart that's coming in for you guys in the future. So it says, I am brighter than the brightest star, warmer than the sun. So I feel like that's going to be what it feels like with this person. Like, you guys are just going to feel so warm together and so at home that this energy, this warmth, this love that you have, it's going to shine so bright, brighter than the stars, brighter than the sun. Like, that is how happy and fulfilled you're going to feel. And the second message coming out is, even in times of rain, a firm foundation can stay steady. So yeah, for you guys, I'm getting this is a lot of what you were missing from your past relationships as well. This ability to problem solve and work through things. But I'm getting in this divine counterpart relationship you have coming up for you in your future, you're going to be able to build a firm foundation with them, and it's going to be a strong relationship that can get through anything. Like, you're going to be able to work with this person through whatever life throws at you, and it's just going to be someone like this rock that's supportive, that you've always wanted and needed, and you guys are just going to be able to get through any challenge that life throws at you. You're going to be able to get through it together, and any issue you have between you guys, you're going to be able to solve it, because there's going to be like solid communication, which a lot of you guys didn't get in your past. And I feel like a lot of you are just going to be so shocked and so ecstatic that you're not going to really believe. Like, for some of you, you might even get cold feet and feel like, wait, this is so unlike anything I've had before. Can I even trust it? Like, it's going to feel too good to be true with this person. But the thing is, like, you guys are just meant for each other, so it's going to work despite the circumstances, despite any petty arguments. Like, you guys will get through it, because there's going to be this love that blossoms that can get through anything. I'm getting the message, love can conquer anything. But in the past, you didn't know this true love, like this true unconditional love, where it's built on firm foundations, and that is what you deserve, and that is what is coming in for your future. So yeah, this was an amazing reading for you guys. I really, really hope that it resonated with you, and thank you for staying the whole way through. If you've got to the end of this video, remember to like and leave a comment down below to let me know if it resonated with you. Also, if there are any other zodiac signs that you'd like me to do a reading for, please let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me today, guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next reading.